Can you see the sky? I hope you can. It's gorgeous. Pink at night, sailor's delight. That's where court was last night. And then in there, it's where I had election retraining again, brush-up training for the upcoming election. Another gorgeous day, and I just wish my leg weren't hurting and I could do so much. I have a couple errands to run since I'm out and about. But in that training class, I think it was pretty full. We had, I don't know how many people in there, 25, maybe 30. And there was a couple people, one especially, she did as little as possible. She put her thing, when we had to change paper, she did it incorrectly. She acts like she's done it many times before, but she didn't know diddly poop what she was doing. And the class is supposed to take 2 hours, but we were running over a little bit, and she was ready to get up and leave. Can we leave now? Can we leave now? She knows better. She should. That you go through the process of closing down and tallying up stuff and all that. You do all that in the training, in the retraining brush up, so she should have known that. And it gets to the point where you have this little transponder that you plug in the machine. It's a different colored one than the one that you use as you vote through the day. It's one that tallies up everything. And when that's done, your screen has a message on it saying touch screen to exit. She never did, she just left. That's the kind of people you don't want to work with, and that's the kind of people you don't want working while you're going to go vote. Though that's a questionable type of people, and unfortunately, talking to a few of the other people, we're discussing that type of issue, there's too much of it. Unfortunately, that's why there's so many voting issues, is because you get people that don't know what they're doing, and other people do their work for them, and I complained about it. I put in my 2 cents again, and I have written my supervisor, the main supervisor that schedules you. So I'm glad I got this done. Hopefully my leg will feel better by election day, which is November 6th, which is my brother David's birthday. Yeah, it's a long, long, long day that day, and the ballot is really long, really long. We had major people to vote for in the state and Senate and all that, and then we had local amendments to the state's constitution for this, that, and the other thing, and tax proposals, and then we had a list of about 20 judges. Should this judge be retained in office? You know, about 20 of them. Oh my God, it's going to be forever. A lot of the issues of the amendments and propositions and all are worded. They're like 2 paragraphs long the way they're worded. It's like a math problem, you know, a story math problem. If this train is going 20 miles an hour eastbound on track number 42, and this, you know, it's like, you know, it's the red train and the blue train with the number 42 on its side, you know, it's like you got to take all the extraneous stuff out and just concentrate on the main words of the thing, and then you will understand the question. Oh, gadzooks. It's going to be a heck of a day. I need to go home and take pictures of stuff to put up on Craigslist to sell, because I looked at my bank account and I have like $55 left, period. No cushion to fall on. Can't afford to be sick, so I'm trying to take care of that. The cat and I'm sprinkling amoxicillin powder into his tuna fish, and so far he's been eating it, and he's been growling less, so I think, don't know if it's due to the tap water or not. I've been giving him filtered water to drink. Hopefully that will help. I drank a lot of tap water this weekend, and I came up with like a urinary tract infection thing too. I don't think that's catchable, not unless I'm licking the cat, you know what I mean? Oh, gee, Shirley. Get busy. Go do your stuff, Shirley. Okay.
Me and him together. Me and him forever.
How you feeling, Thrall? You feeling better? I think he's getting better. He did pee on the rug next to the desk here earlier, and I wiped it up right away. I'm not happy about that, and I did yell at him for it. He's over there laying down in front of his water bowl. And then there's a little a little rubberized pad he likes to sleep on with his toys. I'm beginning to think that the cat and my UTI, urinary tract infection, are due to the drinking water from the tap. I drank a lot of tap water this weekend when I was working outside. And the cat always, his dish always gets dirty because he drinks with his mouth full of food and he gets food in it, so I'm always changing his water, but with tap water. So I think there might be something to that. So we're both drinking filtered water now, and both taking some amoxicillin that I got from a veterinarian supply because I don't have health care. So we both need to get it together and get well. He came right here next to the desk and peed on the rug, and I was pissed off and yelled at him, but I cleaned it up right away. He can't help it. I know how it is. I know how it is. It's a bummer. Like last night for court, I went to the bathroom before leaving the house. I went to the bathroom when I got there. I went to the bathroom before I left, and I went to the bathroom as soon as I came home. I mean, that's not right. I should be able to hold it for at least 2 hours, even if I drink a lot of water. But I got to court. You have to go through a metal detector and all that to get into the building, so I did that. And when I got there, the policeman was going, "It's over there, it's over there." I said, "Well, yeah, but the bathrooms are over there." So I went to the bathroom. Then I went inside, and you get in line, and you tell them who you are. Because it started at 6, but this was like 20 minutes before 6. You get there, and you tell the girls who you are so they know who's there. And I said my name, and they said, they look, I said, "Oh, it's probably under my mom's name." So then I said my mom's name, and yeah. And as soon as a cop heard my mom's name said, he took me out of line, took me over to this little cubicle place where the prosecuting attorney was sitting in an old gray government metal desk with a computer on it. And there were 2 guys in there, Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Big, fat, sloppy guys, dark, long, down to the knee shorts, and a gray polo shirt, and horn-rimmed glasses. They both looked alike. Like I said, Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. I shouldn't say that, but that's the first thing that came into my brain. And I said, "Oh, are one of you guys John Grisham?" And the one that wasn't goes, "He is." Like a little kid that, "Who spilled this bowl of candy?" "He did, he did." You know. I said, "You know, you are a hard man to get a hold of. With all the emails I sent and the calls, and I came up here 3 times in person, I could never get a hold of you." And I made sure I said that so the prosecuting attorney heard that. And then they said, "Well, let's see what the property is." And I opened up my folder, and I have things highlighted and typed up, and pictures, circles and arrows and descriptions. As soon as the prosecuting attorney saw that, he grabbed a piece of paper, an official 3, what are they, in triplicate thing, this one, and he wrote "Noel prosecute," which is Latin for no longer prosecuting. In other words, they dropped it. I'm glad. And the policeman says, "Oh, yeah, I'll take care of those papers for you," and he gave me my copy, and then I said, "But the court costs," he goes, "I'll take care of this for you." I said, "Do I just go home?" And nobody said anything. They just walked the other way, and I'm like, okay. Well, I'm not in jail, so I guess things are okay. Now, I just need to have some income. Maybe a lot of income. That'd be great. Need to get well first, before I can do anything, before I can go upward and onward.